boys, today we are back with another review, and today we are going to be reviewing Elite Series 119 Dexter Lumis. Very excited to crack into this figure. Really wanted to get this figure when it was on ringside, but just didn't get the chance to order it, so finally got it here. I actually found this figure at retail. We found it at a local Walmart and scooped it up immediately because I've been really wanting this figure. You know, I got the Joe Gacy, and the Joe Gacy is great. We got him here, so definitely going to add another of the Wyatt 6 here with Dexter Lumis. Very excited. So let's go ahead and look over the packaging. We got the old style packaging. This is right before we switched. So we got Dexter Lumis there, or a couple series before we switched, but you get the idea. Got a picture of him there, Dexter Lumis, Elite Series 119. Picture of him on the side with the mask. And I think Dexter Lumis looks so cool. I love dreads. I've always wanted dreads for a long period of my life. So very cool. Yeah, really like his look. I think he looks great. Got a ad read on the back. Rest of the figures in the set. Now they did have Ethan Page, and I was going to pick up the Ethan Page, but decided against it. I do want to pick up that figure eventually. Also that Dirty Dom, they did have that one too, and I kind of want that one because the head sculpt is so much better. I have such an outdated Dirty Dom. I need to get a new one. The one that I have is like his first Elite, I think, like the short black hair, Judgment Day, like just coming into the Judgment Day. And then they had the Braun Breaker, the Dom, one of the Ethan Pages. I think it was the bluish red gear, blue and red gear. May have been the Chase, I don't even know. And then I think they actually did have the collector's edition John Cena, but you know, I just, nah. No Liv Morgan though. So all the rest of the figures in the set, besides Liv Morgan, I think they had. So pretty cool. I think they had just put them out, so pretty lucky to have grabbed the Dexter Lumis. That was the only one there. I had a couple of Dirty Doms and I think like 2 Cenas. But yeah, so super excited to crack into this. Let's go ahead and unleash Mercy the Buzzard out of his packaging. Alright, so here we got Dexter Lumis out of his packaging, and boy, I'm telling you this, I think we got a contender for figure of the year right here. This figure is awesome. So we go to the head sculpt. We got a great looking Dexter Lumis head sculpt, and of course he does have those long blonde dreads up at the top there. Looks really cool. Even this jacket is really cool. You got the Hawaiian shirt kind of under there, and then you got the like frayed out kind of leather jacket look there. Going down into the pants, great details on here. Also legs feel great, which is awesome. I don't even feel like I have to heat this figure up. I think it's going to move around pretty well. Really cool detail into the pants, going down into just black shoes there, but really cool detail on that. Let's go ahead and remove this jacket. Actually, I want to put the mask on first. So the mask is absolutely sick. We got kind of like a skull buzzard mask with the strap going around there. Looks just absolutely sick. Let's go ahead and throw this on. Oh man, that looks awesome. Look at that. Take a look at that. With the mask on, looks super sick. All the blonde dreads going down in there. Yeah, contender for figure of the year right here, boys. I'm telling you that. This is really cool. So let's go ahead and remove that mask and then remove the jacket. And got a lot of cool, his tattoos are, he's blacked out a lot of his tattoos. Like this whole arm is pretty much just like blacked out, but pretty cool. We got some blue details in there and stuff too. Great tan on him. We got that arm there that's kind of blacked out too. Looks really good. This man, he just looks like a badass. He just looks like he's gonna kick your ass. Looks really good. I really like these the gloves. You do get some mic holding ones that feel just like heavy duty. They just feel like, you know, feel like glove hands, you know? You feel like you're wearing a glove. Let's throw that mask on. Dude, that looks so sick. I love that mask. Yeah, this figure rules. Definitely up there for a contender for figure of the year. Let's go ahead and put him with his Wyatt 6 brethren. Now I lost the red shirt that goes underneath this Joe Gacy, but it's not too big of a deal because I was planning on taking it off anyway and just not having it on there because I kind of wanted to make a CCW Joe Gacy, which I did not. I just left these legs. Still got to figure out a formula for this. I'm going to try to maybe remove these legs, get some bigger legs, make like a CCW style Joe Gacy, but just haven't figured it out yet. But look at that, up next to each other. Let's throw on the jacket. May have to take this off. But yeah, this Dexter Lumis definitely up there for contention for figure of the year. This rules. This is a super sick figure. There they are up next to each other. And I was honestly debating on getting the rest of the wide six. I don't know. Like, I want the Uncle Howdy, but I'm also just like on the fence about it. The Nikki looks really good. I really don't need the Eric Rowan or want the Eric Rowan. I like Eric Rowan. I don't really need that figure. These are the two, honestly, out of the wide six that I wanted the most. They just look the coolest to me. I love Joe Gacy and I love Dexter Lumis, so definitely wanted to pick both of these up. And now that I have them and they're up next to each other, looks super sick. Let's go ahead and remove the mask so we can take a look there. So there we got the SmackDown Tag Team Champions there, looking great. So that is going to do it for this one. Just quick little reviews. Had to get these up because I know I'm behind. These are figures that people have had in hand for a little while, but you know, I'm broke. So I picked them up at retail, picked them up for retail, which was great. So better late than never. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of the good stuff, and we will see you guys in the next one.